Would you guys please introduce yourselves and what you do in the band? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Hey, I'm Emiliano. I play the bass.
My name's Dylan. I play rhythm guitar and lead vocals.
My name is Andreas. I am the lead guitarist and backup vocals.
And I'm Drake Tyler, and I play the drums.
All right, and you guys are?
Tornadic.
I love catching everybody off guard with that.
Explosion.
All
I was
right.
about to say 17.
Yeah, you guys are the youngest band
Yeah,
here.
we're all like 16. Oh, wait, no.
We all got little baby!
Yeah.
That too.
All right, so please tell us a little bit about the history of your guys' band, because is there like a lot to you guys, or is this fairly new, or what's up?
So it started with Andreas and I over here. We started back in 2018. That's when we first decided to have an idea of starting a band.
7th grade.
Yeah, we're in 7th grade at the time, and we got two of our friends to start it with us. After a couple lineup changes, we have the final product that we see here. With Drake drumming and Emiliano on bass. It's going pretty well. You know, we've definitely had some up and downs. 2020 really caught us off guard and pushed us back a lot. But luckily, in 2022, we got the opportunity to play at the House of Blues in Anaheim.
Nice.
We got to play the big stage, sold-out show, opened up for a big Metallica tribute band. It was great.
Nice.
We've also played at the Riverside Municipal Auditorium, another really cool place. We've got a lot of cool opportunities, a lot of interesting opportunities, and yeah, I think definitely a hard part about being a band of our caliber is our age.
Yeah.
Because like we just
get off the stage.
Yeah, we just played and we got kicked out because we're 17. So
yeah, it is a bar. It is a bar.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
just snuck in.
Yeah,
I didn't get checked or anything. I just snuck in.
That's a little bit about the backstory of our band.
All right, so what made you guys want to compete tonight?
I just kind of got the text and I agreed.
Yeah.
I
like,
love that.
hey,
He's
you
like,
trying
I
to?
saw a text. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was.
It's
You
like,
know,
cool, Germany.
It was
Sure.
until we had to practice.
Yeah, I'm
You're just
sure.
flying blind, buddy.
I'm sure we've all watched the videos from Wacken. I know I have like of bands playing at Wacken. Like if I ever like look up a song by a band, it's always like Wacken and Bloodstock and Hellfest, right? All those big
Those are
German
the three. Actually,
and European festivals, you know.
technically, one is British. You have.
But that's European.
Yeah, debatably, they like to be their own
No,
little
that's-
thing.
That's
Remember?
true.
Remember? So we got Germany
when
and
they
then,
like
Not the Brexit.
kicked their ass back in 1776.
remember,
It's actually
Germany has
crazy.
Wacken,
Yeah,
Bloodstock in England, Hellfest in France.
that's true.
So yeah, so you know we've all seen those videos of like the massive crowds, and we're like, you know what, that'd be pretty fun. So yeah, that's what.
Song playing on the...
It might be. I wouldn't know.
That's
I have
That
memory.
is our song. So yeah,
We're practically
the Tornadic.
you know we're always trying to grow. So when we heard the opportunity, we're like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
about
right.
it.
So you guys got to see a good chunk of the bands tonight, and you got to hear, well, at least hear them. Who would you say is the band to beat for you? Whose sound do you just love? And you also know a few of the bands here
That's
tonight.
true. I mean, we've played with Ophidia before. Ophidia, the guys in Ophidia are so great, super talented guys. You know, I think a lot of the bands are forces to be reckoned with tonight. You know, we went in with the mindset that we are going to be the worst band, so we try to put on the best show that we could. Right? We went in with that mindset just so that we really could feel the music and like try to get the crowd as into it as possible, to try to get the best performance out of it. But yeah, I think Ophidia is gonna go places with that.
All right. So if you guys actually made it to Wacken, what would you guys do first?
Money?
I'd go on the Autobahn, the German highway system. Cause
You want a coffee?
Coffee sounds. I'd be really tired.
honestly, nah, but like the
I like the
German
realist
the
over
German
here.
autobahn has no speed limit, so I'm trying to go on that. You know.
I mean, if you drive the streets late enough at night, there is no speed limit.
True.
there's no
Don't fall-
speed limit as long as you don't get caught.
Be a bad influence.
As long as you don't get caught, it's not breaking the law. What were you gonna say?
I'd try a German sausage.
A German sausage?
So,
Hey,
all
also-
first.
I'm gonna speak German.
Also,
yeah.
you know, drinking age in German's a lot less, so we can party it up.
They might allow you
Free
to.
life.
I don't.
Wasted before the big show.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right. So, if you guys had to give a win to another band tonight, like say you guys won, but you couldn't do it, like you had to give it up. What band tonight would you give it to that you think could bring the energy that you guys
I
bring?
guess the one before us because
Oh, they were cool.
The one,
they
the
were
one before.
cool.
I forget what band it was before us. I was not paying attention to what they said because I was like wiring stuff.
Was it the ball?
It was
band?
Anubis.
It was
Anubis. Anubis is pretty good.
they're pretty cool.
But again, I think I gotta go with Ophidia. Ophidia, they're all the homies, right?
Support the homies.
Yeah, they bring the energy. You know, we've played with them on the same stage before.
Rusty, don't die.
Bus coming through.
Big car.
Rusty, you might want to bring
I
it
think,
in.
I think we're good.
Oh, the bus is kind to us. Yay, thank you.
Hi, Buck.
Oh, he's not like that.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Oh well, he can suck it up.
He gets paid.
He's not getting paid enough to care.
No, I think Ophidia, because they're cool guys. You know, they supported us. We'll support them. They saw us at the House of Blues. Dude, we were talking to one of them beforehand, and he the entire time I was like, bro, we saw you at the House of Blues. That was crazy. You know, and the fact that we started in the same place, I think that's a cool thing to see some friends go to Germany. Hey, thank you. Appreciate
yeah,
the
a lot of
support.
fans here tonight. I love it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, what advice would you give to other bands that want to compete next year? You guys are very young. Do you feel like you know what to expect and what you would tell other bands?
I think it was the smartest choice to have our songs mapped out.
Yeah.
Good job.
We had a click track.
Yeah, so we had in-ear monitors and a click track. It was a 45-minute and 55-second track.
25 minutes.
What? 24. Because 24 minutes, 55 seconds.
55-second track just to get everything like.
Good
So
job.
not only did we time out the songs, some donks.
True.
Not only did we time out the songs, but we timed out the stops between the songs.
Good job.
Like
That's
I got
very
like
professional.
on our set list, it actually shows the seconds that we
Jesus
have in
balls,
between the
they do.
songs.
They
And-
do.
We had
It's
it all.
fucking
So
real.
yeah, so we have in the in-ears, I recorded myself saying like 5, 4, 3, 2, just so we know how long like the stop was before the next song.
Smart. All right, I love that. Very prepared. I like that. Very considerate of the other bands out there. All right, so where can we find more of your guys' content?
Just all streaming platforms for the most part. We have an EP out called Awakening.
Yeah. 4-song EP.
Working on new
4-song EP.
Yeah.
We recorded it with Carlos Cruz of Warbringer.
Yeah.
He was such a good guy, such a nice guy to us. Really helped us out.
His legs were huge.
His legs were huge, dude. His calves were the size of my quads.
Yep.
Yeah. So drummer of Warbringer, super nice guy, super down to earth, wonderful producer.
Yeah.
He did wonders, right? Some of the stuff that you hear on the EP, it was his idea. You know, we're working on recording right now. We're currently in the midst of trying to release something. And
All right, that actually leads into my last and final
there
question.
you go.
What is anything new that you guys want to talk about? Anything you want to disclose to the public?
Yeah.
Just get ready for new music.
Yeah, new music coming.
Different music, new
Hell yeah.
music. Exciting.
Very
It's
exciting.
gonna be fun stuff.
RP was out like a year ago. We have a lot of content coming soon.
Very excited.
Which I'm
And
excited
I
for.
want to say, I feel like the next generation of metalheads, we're in good hands with you guys.
Yeah.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like it's good. I feel like it's good.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I have
it.
faith in you, whether it be my little dark heart or what. I'm very happy and I'm very excited to see where you guys go, whether it be Germany or somewhere else. I don't know, and I'm excited.
See you later. Thanks for coming out.
Well, thank you so much, guys, and
Thank
stay
you.
fucking brutal. Good luck out there.
Dope.
Yeah.
aka Lucky Singer.
Yes, they are. My name is Chad McMurray from the band RivetSkull.
You're the last band that's playing tonight.
We are the last band at 11 o'clock.
Well then, that's a nice little happy slot, right?
It's not bad. I mean, the fact it's 11 and it's the last slot is much better than like 1:50 in the morning in last slot, because there's been a few of those, and you know.
Oof. That's past my bedtime.
That's way past my bedtime. That's way past my bedtime.
Personally, and I'm only 27.
Oh, come on now.
I'm a lazy bitch. I need lots of sleep.
Get it while you can.
You heard it from us, guys. Get your sleep while you're still young.
You know what? I'm going to say that's kind of bullshit, because I do not bounce back like I used to. It's so like the whole 20s and 30s thing, great. I was like the $6 million man. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to. But now it's just like...
and when you get that one beer too many, it's game over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one day...
It hits you when you hit your 25th.
1 day recovery, 2 day recovery.
Oh, God.
Am I supposed to not cuss on this thing?
I don't give a fuck.
I give a fuck? All right, yeah.
It's a casual fucking interview.
Extremely.
Good, then. Good, yeah.
Also, metal, why
Exactly. I didn't know what this was going out on. So.
You have a beer. You can drink it on the thing. I've had someone eat a pizza in the middle of my camera.
Beer.
That's a hard cider? All right, so please tell us a little bit about the history of your band.
All right. Well, RivetSkull has been around for probably just about 5 years, I think. Not new, not old, but we've been together in other projects in the past, So RivetSkull is a fairly new project. The band's based in Seattle. I moved to LA about 6 years ago, so I still live down here. So we kind of commute. They commute here, I commute there, and we kind of write long distance.
Aww.
So, but you know what? It works out. It works good.
It's cute. I like it. It's not an easy thing, but that's like the real shit.
Exactly. And with modern technology, there's not a lot you can't do. So.
Absolutely. Also, little vacation time. Take it when you can.
Exactly.
All right. So you guys have been around a while. That's good.
A little bit.
Hey, long enough. 5 years is plenty of time. Some of these bands, they started out like just last year or this year. We've had a few already that are like that. It's nuts.
Well, our first album we recorded and we finished it. We kind of did a self, recording and self-mix produced and whatnot. That came out right in 2020, right before the shit hit the fan.
Cool.
So that basically all the breaks came to a halt for about 2 years. So as part of this time we didn't do much of anything because of COVID. So even though it's been 5 years, there was some,
aside from write and think and.
Yeah, exactly. But after the end of COVID, we decided to re-record the original album, and we did it with some pretty heavy-duty people involved to make it really, organic. We recorded it all together in the studio the way it should have been done, and had it mixed, by a guy down here in LA, a buddy of mine, Matt Hyde, who's a great metal producer, and it was great. It kind of helped get us back on track. So yeah.
All right, so what made you guys want to compete tonight?
Why not? It's like, it's Wacken. I mean, it's... I've never...
You're one of the few that's actually pronounced it correctly. Thank
you. I love you for the Wacken Festival. Waka Waka. No, so, how cool would that be to go and play at the Wacken Festival?
God.
I've been aware of it for years. I've always seen it. It's just like, wow, that looks cool, so... And when the opportunity came up, it's like, well, shit, why not? Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Why
not? I like it. All right, so... You guys are the last band to play tonight. You've got a chance to hear most, we haven't heard REOG yet, of the bands tonight. Who is the band that you just like, they're just so good and it'd be ice on the cake if you could beat them? It's a tough one, huh?
That is kind of a tough one because I missed a couple, so I can't can edit that part out if you want.
I don't care.
I got here a little bit later. It's really tough to say because we're a little bit different than a lot of these bands. So we're a little bit more kind of 70s, 80s classic metal and rock.
Okay,
So in a way, we get more comparisons to Deep Purple, Ronnie James Dio, Rainbow. So.
I'm sorry, but you're talking my language. I'm
So it's metal, of course, but it's different than a lot of the metal that's here tonight. So in a sense, it's kind of in its own category, which will either benefit us or not benefit us.
I mean, we had a band from San Diego that was black metal win last year.
Yeah.
The year before that, it was another San Diego band. They were on the power thrashy vibes, and before that, we had melodic death metal from Santa Ana, here where we are right now.
And the one thing is, I don't know, metal's a community, I mean, all music's a community. Metal's a really strong community, and to me, there is no competition. Somebody's got to win this thing, but the fact that everybody's here and we're all playing together and bringing people out, I mean, I hate to sound cheeseball, but it's like there really isn't a loser. I mean, there really
isn't. I've seen connections
there isn't.
Tours happen just because they played in the battles.
Whoever wins tonight, whoever wins the final thing, I'll just be happy as a pig in shit for whoever it is. So it doesn't really matter. So.
Love it. I love that kind of positivity. I love that about the San Diego and the Los Angeles scene. It's just so positive, and everybody just wants to see each other win.
Yeah.
All right, so what would you do if you won, though? What would you do if you made it to Wacken?
Well, I'm going to go party my ass off in Wacken. I'm in Germany, so I'm going to go party in Germany. It's going to be great. I mean, it's just, I don't know what else to say other than that, It's just
a metal dream.
It's great. Go play a huge festival. Fuck. Yeah, it'd be great. I'll be smiling ear to ear.
Now, if you could choose a band tonight that you think could carry the energy for you if you had to pass up a win. Say something happened and you guys couldn't go, but you could choose a band tonight to hold the torch in your honor. Who do you think had the energy that you think would represent you in your own sense?
Again, it's tough. I haven't seen this next band yet, so I mean, they could be the one. I don't know. I like the Kids. I had to call them the
There's
kids,
There's been a lot of kids tonight.
but the ones that were just, but the ones that were just playing, I thought were fantastic.
Yes, our youngest.
You know, I thought they were great. You know, so it'd be great to see. You know, because believe me, I mean, it's great to see the younger and the youth carry this torch and kind of keep things moving along. You know, so yeah, I would probably go with
The new generation of metal.
Yeah, exactly. We need it. You know.
They were heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
All right. So, is there anything you want to say for the bands next year that want to compete? What advice would you give?
Fucking have your shit together, you know, be a band, you know, just be you know, make sure you're on top of your game, you know, because I think, and I know there's a lot of things that are being looked at, you know, this evening as far as criteria, you know, so, you know, just make sure you're professional, you know, right from the heart, you know, love what you do, you know, and, you know, have your shit together. That's about all I can say.
It's pretty solid information. Now, where can we find more of your guys' content? Because I'm very excited to hear it. I know you're the last band playing tonight, but I am excited because you said you got like Dio vibes, and that just made me like really happy.
And what was that question?
Where can we find more of your content?
The what content?
Content. Where is it?
Where can you find our content? Jesus Christ! All right, everywhere. Yeah, literally, it's everywhere. It's hard to not find it. So if you just look at RivetSkull, if you were to Google, yeah, it's under that.
That tarp.
Yeah. You know, our website, RivetSkull.com, has links to everything. We're on every streaming platform there is. We have vinyl, we have CDs, we have, we have merchandise. We've got, we just launched a campaign we partnered with a company in, I should know this stuff. It was in Europe. I'm trying to think of what country it was, but we started a zero hate campaign that was part of one of our songs called Narcissus, which is about narcissists. And
everybody knows one.
Or two. And so we partnered up with a company in Europe that is going to be donating proceeds from all the sales of all the zero hate RivetSkull merchandise back to the community and back towards zero hate. So yeah. So that's going to be a thing that's going on right now as well. So that's kind of cool. And then we, I think you might have this on your list already, but we have about 12 new songs.
That was my next question.
We have about 12 new songs in pre-production right now, and we will be probably going into the studio in late April or possibly early May, and then knocking out another full-length album. So.
Well, I'm excited. You have me extremely excited about all this. I cannot wait. And good luck out there tonight. I can't wait to see the rest of your band. I can't wait to experience something that we haven't had in quite some time, I feel like. And that's like some old school metal.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. We're just happy to be here, and thanks for having this part of this. And thank you for the interview. So.
I'm just happy to do this now.
You betcha.
Good luck out there and stay fucking brutal.
Indeed. Stay metal. Stay metal.
I am very excited for this. All right, so we're back with another year of REOG. Oh my God!
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
How was it playing again this year?
It's pretty good. It's really good. Feel good. So, OC has been good with us, and we love this venue.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, this is a great venue.
Yeah, we played here last year. It was killer.
yeah, we love this venue.
All right, so you guys want to do a little brief rundown of your guys' history, just in case if anybody missed who you guys were?
We could. So the band had been a while. It started in '05, and this formation has been a while. So REOG, you go to REOG Music wherever you go, and just search it on social media and stuff. We got merch. We got whatever.
Hell
Fun stuff.
yeah! So, you guys played last year. Are you guys competing again because you just couldn't get enough, or like what's going on? Why are we doing this another year?
Because number one, we had fun last time.
Yes.
Yeah, and
And
they're
then-
all great bands too.
All great bands.
I love hearing this.
So yeah, we're glad to be picked again this year, and you know what matters for us is actually playing, not about the winning. Actually, we'll be excited if we get picked. But
I love that that's the
I
vibe
don't-
for
you know,
all of like the Southern California
That's how it
bands.
is.
It's like we just want to play.
yes, and not just that, the bands are so nice, and I gotta say it again. All the bands are really good to each other, and it's very more like a community spirit more than you know competition. So
Hell yeah.
that's lovely.
I love that vibe for this, like the Southern California bands. Whenever it's a competition, it's not really a competition. It's more of just like we're playing another fucking
It's a community,
show,
yeah.
and someone might get a prize.
Yeah, we see these bands wherever we play, so they're buddies, you know.
Oh yeah. All right, so you guys got to see all the bands tonight, or at least a little bit of each of them.
Yeah.
Who is the band to beat for you? Like, who really fucking brought it this year for you guys?
Well, for me myself, I love those guys from Diabology, so
I
and
think you guys performed with them
yes,
last year
so
too.
so those guys are awesome. And then
Who are you? You were in front of the stage going.
yeah, that's
Who was
that's
that?
I forgot the name of the band. It's actually
Anubis.
oh,
It's always
Anubis, and also those guys over in Ophidia SC. Those guys are awesome. So, and always nice, liking our stuff. We like them back. You know, it's a love fest.
It's a little like fest
Yes,
whenever you
yes.
guys.
We
throw
love you
something.
guys.
All right, so have your guys' plans changed for if you guys won? Would you still celebrate the same way, or would you celebrate different if you made it to Wacken?
Oh, we're gonna celebrate the way we celebrate. More playing,
I'm just like, no.
more playing, more seeing places. You know, because I tell you what, this year if we get the Wacken, it'll be one of the trip we're gonna do. There's a lot of plans this year.
Hell yeah. All right, now, out of all the bands tonight, who do you think could hold a torch in your honor if you had to choose one to take your place? Like, who do you think would be like the ones that could carry on your energy, your spirit?
Oh. Who else got the love songs but us? Only us got the love songs.
It's valid. It's kind of valid.
For me, again, those guys over at Diabology, because they got such a bright future in front of them. That's all I could
Aw.
say. That's all I could say.
All right, and you've done this before, so what would you want to say for other people competing next year? Like, what other advice have you learned that you would give to other bands?
Number one, have fun. Number two, stay within your set time.
Yes.
That's
Such a big thing.
you know, that's keep
That's
that
like the
25
biggest job
minutes.
right there.
We went over last year.
So
Oof. That's rough. That's rough.
Yep.
But hey, you learn.
we learn.
Well, that's good. You guys learn from your mistakes. You're
Yeah.
taking that into consideration. That's
Yeah.
great.
We trim our set, make it tight, and that's what we had tonight.
Hey, that's whatever works, man. All right, now have you guys updated on any of your sites? Are there any new places we can find your guys' content, or is it still the same
Search
lovely site?
REOG Music wherever you go. YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube, IG, Facebook,
Yeah, we're taking,
wherever.
We're going out to Indonesia this year,
Yeah.
so
Ooh!
Yeah. and
that's our
Texas.
big thing.
And-
Ooh,
So
because
check-
that's my last question.
Check
You
in,
knew it.
yeah,
Yes,
and
so
follow us.
lot
on that.
of
We're
plans.
also in the studio right now recording an album.
So
Great. That actually answers my last question of any new content.
Yeah.
yes,
Going to Indonesia already recording stuff. Oh shit, this is exciting.
Yep.
It's gonna be a big year for us.
Big year.
Dude, that's amazing.
And
I'm
joining
so
up, hopefully
happy.
joining up with this awesome Texas band. You check them out later, but because it's not final yet, we cannot disclose it right now.
Ooh, I'm so happy for this bright future you guys have ahead of you.
Exciting.
I'm so excited.
Big year for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait. But good luck out there. It was amazing seeing you guys performing in another
Thank
battle.
you for having us.
I love this. I love hearing you guys perform, and I love seeing
Can
the
I
energy
say
you
special
bring.
thanks to Eric? Eric, thank you so much for organizing all these things. I know with anything show, especially metal show, it's hard with money, it's tight with money, but you guys always make it happen, so we appreciate it.
Dow is the man with the plan.
Yep.
So here, this one goes out to Dow. Thank you, Dow! Oh my God! Thank you so much, guys.